Hello.
Hi.
Hello, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. What's your name?
My name is Ahmed. What's yours?
Ahmed. My name is Pippa.
Nice to meet you. Where are you from?
So I'm from the UK.
Oh, nice to meet you.
Yes, you too. Where are you from, Ahmed?
I'm from Iraq.
Ah, okay. Interesting. And tell me
Nice.
a bit about yourself.
My name is Ahmed. I'm from Iraq. I'm English teacher. I teach
Yeah.
English in primary school
Okay.
from the 6th age to 12 age.
Ah, okay. Perfect.
Okay. I tried to book lesson with you, but unfortunately, something when I want to book lesson with you, write the message text for me. That's mean to something is wrong. I try until you book online. When you book online, pick up right, automatically immediately I call you and book lesson with you, but I cannot
Oh,
book lesson. Mm.
that's very strange. Let
Yes.
me. Did you try to book one for today?
Yes, I try this lesson. Try to book lesson with you at 9:30, and I
Uh,
cannot today.
that's very
Uh,
strange. Hmm.
yes, I think before 5 minutes. 5 minutes
Oh,
ago, I
yeah.
want to try. I want to book, but that means there's some writing that is some wrong.
Oh,
Mm.
okay. Not to worry. What might be best is if you just send me a message on Cambly
Okay,
um
okay,
to say if you want another lesson, then I can book you in at the time that you
okay.
want. That's probably best. So yeah, just send me a
Okay,
message on Cambly. Was there
okay.
anything specifically that you wanted to talk about or practice today at all, or just conversation?
Uh, Conversation and another subject to talk about this. Let me first of all to ask you about: are you tutor or just native speaker?
So I'm a native speaker, but
Mm.
also I spent like a year teaching English in a French school in
Mm.
France.
And the UK?
In the
Uh,
UK, no, I work in law.
no, no. You teach English in a French school in the UK or in the
No,
France?
in France, in France.
Oh, okay. That's mean to travel to France to teach English.
Yes, exactly. Exactly. So we
Okay.
say it was teaching English as a foreign language.
Hmm.
Yeah. So and I had a great year, but now I've come back to the UK and I just do
Okay.
Cambly on this.
Teach English for which age?
So
For
it
elementary.
was between 14 to 23-year-olds.
Mm, that's mean
Yeah,
teenager and adults. That's mean to
exactly.
teach any teenager and adults.
Exactly.
Mm,
Yeah. I prefer
okay.
generally I would prefer to teach like younger ones, like you like primary school, but yeah, but that was where I was allocated. So yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
Let me ask you about where do you live in the UK?
So the UK, I live in the south of the UK, in a county called
Mm,
Devon. I don't know if you've heard of it before.
mm. South UK?
South of the UK. Yeah. Right next to.
Devon. I think there's a very famous university in the Devon, another one.
Yeah.
Mm.
Do you remember the name of it?
Uh, I not remember that the name of the university because I sometimes to browse
Yeah.
internet on the UK to the search about the universities
Yeah.
and the
Yeah.
college. Actually, sometimes to look for about the free scholarship from
Yeah.
the UK English universities, but
Yes.
unfortunately, I cannot find.
No. Is that what you
Yeah.
would want to do? What is your kind of like dream?
Pardon? Again, your question?
Is that what you would like to do? Would you like to study at university in the UK, or what is your dream?
It's my dream, first of all, to improve my English language and study in some of the amazing university like Cambridge or Cambridge or Oxford. But
Sure.
I really studying at the Cambridge University. It's cost me an arm and legs because
I
it's
love
too.
it. Yeah. Yeah, it costs an arm
Uh,
and a leg. I love it. Yeah.
uh, yes.
Yeah. No, exactly. I mean, it's so, even for English students, it's so expensive, but for international
Mm.
students, the price is crazy. Absolutely crazy.
Yes.
So,
Yes.
yeah. So,
Uh,
yeah, carry on.
let me ask you about is there a specific or strategical way to learn and practice English automatically? Because you are native speaker.
For me or for you?
Yes. No, for me.
For
You
you,
are
of
speaking
course.
English. Yes,
Okay.
absolutely.
It really depends on the person.
Mm.
But for me, when I was learning, because I studied French and Spanish at university,
Mm.
yeah, so for me, what really worked was doing a lot of reading. So like reading
Uh,
books, reading
I know
articles.
one word in the France, baguette.
Yeah,
That's me. It's
baguette.
great.
Yeah, exactly.
I
Very
was
good.
I was watch a French TV
Yeah,
show, and we can talking about the bakery
yeah.
and say baguette and translate in the Arabic. That's mean bread. And
Uh,
I remember that bakery. It's similar bakery.
yeah.
It's similar pastry.
Um, yes.
Or bakery, it's make bread, and pastry make the pastries.
So we in English, we actually don't have a word for pastry. Pastry. Do
But,
you mean
but
pastry? Pastry? Like that?
pastry. Yes,
Pastry.
pastry. That's
Yeah.
mean sweet. Sorry.
Yes.
Sometimes
Exactly.
to
So
miss the
yeah.
words or
No,
sometimes
that's
to miss
fine.
the letters.
We say in a bakery. So a bakery will sell
Mm.
pastries. A bakery will sell
Huh?
pastries. But so we say a bakery, that is a shop,
Eh?
and in a bakery, they will sell pastries. Do you see what I'm saying? So we don't have a shop called a pastry.
But remember that mean to bakery. It's take from the baker. Baker is person who toast and who toast the bread, right?
Who makes the bread? Yeah, who
And
makes the
that
bread?
makes
That's,
and toast the bread.
yeah.
How do bakery sell the pastry?
So a lot of bakeries, they are bakers who make the bread, and the
Mm.
bakers will also make the pastries.
Okay. English language. I think English made drove me to be mad in the future. I'm not sure.
Oh no. It's very
Okay,
confusing. A lot of different words.
but I adore English language, so it's I sometimes dream in English language.
Really?
Yes.
That's good. When you dream in it,
Mm.
that means that you are on the next level.
Okay.
Yeah. It's
We can say ground. I want to ground beef, ground meat.
we say
But
in the UK, we say mince. I want to mince beef.
uh, mince.
Mince. Yeah,
Mince. That's mean to cut the small pieces.
exactly. It means to
Or
the same as the
mince.
same as grind.
Mince. That mean dice in the knife or the machine.
No, machine. Machine.
Ah. Mm.
Yeah. Um yeah, just with a knife we say chop, to chop. or cube, or
cat, dice. Dice for
exactly.
the chop. It's middle cut, middle pieces, but the
Yeah.
dice is small. We use
Well,
the dice for sorry, dice for the vegetables.
yes. So what I would say is we don't normally say dice meat because dice is like really small. Instead, what we say is cube, to cube meat.
Okay. We can say I go to the butchers to dice beef, to make dice beef.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
you are a good teacher,
Good
a good tutor. I
tutor.
want to butcher
Yeah,
to make dice,
yeah.
make
Dice.
some mince. Beef.
Yeah. I go to the butcher's to... Okay, so we would say like that. I go to the butcher's to buy minced meat.
Okay. I want to go to the butcher to. I have meat, but I want to go to the butcher to dice meat. Yes.
See, in the UK, we can't do that. You have to buy the meat from the butcher and ask them
Sorry.
to...
No. That means you have. I have meat, but in diced.
Got
In
you.
diced meat. We can say in diced.
Yeah.
In diced meat.
Yeah. No, we would say
That means I'm unfortunately not studying the prefix and suffix that's used to.
we would just say a piece of meat. A piece of meat.
Yes,
Yeah.
I have a piece of meat.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I want to mince.
Yes.
So go to
exactly.
the butchers.
Yeah. Exactly.
And
Go to the
to
butchers
dice
to
them.
mince. Yeah, to mince
Okay.
the meat, or to the meat, or to dice the meat, or to cube the meat. And for different recipes, you need different sizes of meat. So it depends what you want. Dice is very small. Cube.
But I think dice very small piece.
Yeah. Yeah.
Cube it's bigger.
Exactly. And then cut. If you want them to cut the meat, that is very that could be any size, and the butcher will say, how big do you want to cut the meat?
Okay. We can say after make meat mince of the meat. That's mean bull meat. Bull meat.
Say that word again for me. Bull meat.
Bull meat. That's mean after that to make the mince meat. That's mean to make bull meat.
I've never heard of meatballs. Meatballs.
Sorry. Meatball.
Yes. Yeah, exactly. That I was very confused. Yeah, exactly. Perfect. So yeah, you would get them to mince the meat, and then you make it into balls for the meatballs.
Which is fastest way to remember the vocabularies and sentences? Sometimes to forget the words, vocabularies, sentences.
Yeah. So what worked for me is to write all of the vocabulary down and to try and use the vocabulary in different sentences again and again.
Do you think idiom it's important to learn English?
Yeah, of course.
Okay. Which level? What's